just in case you're wondering, when it says, see that? 2 futons. This is what they mean. I put a little mark on everything you said. That God didn't die for a minute and died for a minute. I was alive without the mind to lose just if it felt alive for a minute, alive for a minute. Some days I wake up and put myself over everything.
What is up, guys? Good morning from Sarganiki Beach. Sarganiki, it's right here. So we started the day off. We got up in the morning and went into town, and the goal today was to find a scooter, find a quad, get something, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get any of that because you need an international driver's license to rent here, and that's typically like that in any of the islands in Greece, from the States to Greece. I was just able to kind of get away from it on the other islands, just say, hey, here's cash, and they just kind of gave me the bike and it's fine. Here I went to 7 different places, and after the 7th one of getting turned down, I went and I found the bus route, the public transportation, and it was pretty simple. It took me right here. I waited like 20 minutes and boom, here we are. I'm not sure how we're gonna get back or how we're gonna get to the rest of it, but it's gonna be fine, I'm sure. If you guys don't have an international driver's license, you need to get one. It's pretty easy. I think you just go to AAA and it's like 15 bucks and it takes 3 days. You should do it, obviously. But besides that, it's just, the adventure never ends, you know? There's just so much to see. Check it out. So head back behind the beach, which is the beach is like right over here that you guys just saw. There's like this system of caves back here, and you guys could see kind of over here, and they go pretty far back in. I didn't really go too deep into it because as I was walking back, I couldn't really see anything because it's pitch black and I don't have a light on me. I fell once, and I figured I already have enough cuts and scrapes on me for today, so I might go back in a little bit, but I doubt that I'm gonna go too far back into there. You guys are thinking like, hey, you know, Jerry, is all this stuff worth it? Should I come? Just this one beach, just this one spot. Yes, I would come to Milos just for this one spot. And whoa, see? God, I'm so clumsy. And hopefully there's more cool spots to come today too. Okay, so quick change into street clothes. We had to actually go back into Adamas from the beach we were at to catch the bus out to Plaka, which is the main town of Milos, and that's where we're gonna be kind of spending a little bit of the day. We're gonna have lunch, we're gonna kind of hang out. They actually just dropped us off at the bus here, which kind of seems like the middle of nowhere. So at this point, I'm kind of not really sure where I should go. I think we'll ask for directions. I don't get why everything to see is always up. Always you just get dropped off at the bottom of somewhere, and you just walk up. You would think that they would just drop you off at the top and just make you walk back down. Okay, I think that's where we're going. Oh, I think we made it. Something's definitely wrong with the drone. Ever since that crash landing a few days ago, wasn't really like a crash landing. It was like this high probably, and it just, the battery died from there. Ever since that, it's just hasn't been right. I tried changing the blades, but it gets up in the air and it just is like this instead of staying really still like it normally does. And it's not really even that windy up here. I can see if there's like a lot of wind. It usually handles pretty well in the wind, but all right, we're making the trip back down now. That is definitely something you should go see. So if I were going to put a number on it, we could actually let's just make a scale right now. So we'll say a 1 to 4 scale. A 4, you got to go see it. 3, you should. 2, if you're kind of into that thing, wherever we're at. And 1, I wouldn't go again. We'll say that's our scale. So this one, I would say a 3. I would give it a 3. You definitely should go see it if you're in the area, if you're in Plaka, if you're gonna come up here. It's kind of a hike, but I think it's worth it. The beach before that we just saw, that one's a 4. You gotta go see that if you're in the area. Gonna head back into town now. Grab a quick coffee probably, and I think we're gonna troubleshoot this drone issue a little bit and see what we can figure out, and maybe we can get that problem fixed. Okay, so it looks like there was a firmware update. So hopefully that's gonna, fingers crossed, that's gonna fix the problem. All right, so we just finished. This is $6 for an orange juice. It's pretty intense. Anyways, we're heading to the next beach now. I decided to walk it. It looked like about 3 kilometers, which is like a 1.5 miles. So, you know, a good 20-minute walk, I think. So I got the chest strap. That's how you know it's about to be a serious power walk. Or, you know, like a car full of girls will come and pick me up and take me to the beach with them. You know, one of the two. People are starting to look at me weird. Okay, it's been about, let's call it 30 minutes, and we got that. I'm not sure if that's where we wanted to go on the map, but that's where we're going. It's been about 30 minutes of this kind of walking, which is not really, you know, not really the safest. Mom, I'm fine. And something bad's about to happen. This is about 30 seconds after I said that. Hopefully we're headed the right way. And here is the aftermath. It's not supposed to do that. So then I made my way down to the beach toward the water, and then I fudged up. Pretty good again. So somehow I managed to walk straight back into the port town, which is here. I'll show you. I don't know what direction I took. I don't know how I got here, but this is where I am. So I checked the bus schedule. Good news, like an hour from now is going to be the bus that we're gonna go to for our next destination. So we're just gonna kind of hang out in the town here, the port town, and then we'll be on the bus to our next stop. Okay, so now that you're all caught up on the details of what just went down, let's continue today. So we are in Papafragas. This is known for its pirate caves, and when I say that, I'm being very serious. So you guys can see behind me a little cave. You can see behind me a little cave. And then we are going to head down there. Pretty dangerous, I'd say. Pretty dangerous. All right, let's see if our drone issues have subsided. It's not good. It's not fixed. It's like it just does whatever it wants. It shouldn't be moving at all, but it's just kind of wow, 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 wow. And then I get it out toward the water and then it just goes to land. That was a 4. That was a 4. You gotta go see that. If you're in Milos, that is worth the trip. Again, that is worth the trip all by itself. That was a lot for today. I'm actually headed up north. I'm actually gonna keep going. I mean, I'm already up here. So it's just another mile walk up to the next beach, city type deal. So, you know, I'm just gonna hoof it up there. The next bus is not coming for like another hour or so. I'm just not gonna be lazy, I'm just gonna walk. But I think that is enough for today's vlog because that's a lot in one day. So if you wanna see what happens tomorrow, you're gonna have to tune in to day two of Paros. It was a 4, day 2, vlog 2, part 2 of Milos. I said Paros. Of Milos. Gonna be tomorrow, part 2 of Milos. Check in tomorrow, we'll see you then.